Hello, this short video is about the Rollbook, the children's Rollbook in the CCMS software. So when we click on the Rollbook icon, we can see here there are 3 children currently enrolled in the system, and you click the view button next to one of them to dig in deeper to more information about this particular enrolment. You can see the child's detail there, Frederick, the parents' information. Also their CRN is entered here if they have a CRN, and also their start date of the enrolment when they started in the service. You can also see over on the right that this enrolment is an informal type because there is no CRN. Below that is the expected session group that they come. Now this particular child is involved in the red room and Joey's room. They can come in one room or multiple rooms. Now we'll go to the additional child information, and then after that we'll go to the additional parent information, because this screen is a summary screen that we're looking at now. So let's drill in a bit deeper. Here we have all kinds of information. You can see on the right there's lots of things you can tick and record about this particular child, and you would typically get this off the enrolment form and fill it in. Also below that you'll see immunisation details. You can also fill that in if you want to report on immunisation. Now below that there's also a custom data details area. This is for you to customize, to put in the extra questions that you might have on your enrolment form that's not currently on the screen. Once you enter them in there, they appear on all the child's screens, and you can enter the information there for any particular child. Okay, so that's the child information. Also similarly there is parent information, so we'll just jump back up to the enrolment again and we'll click on additional parent information. Here we can see the parents' additional information screen. The reason that it is additional is that you don't need to put all the information in to get started. So first of all, you can type in the comments here. I've typed in some oh look, I got a spelling mistake. I can right mouse click, fix my spelling. And here we can also mark different information which we want to record about this particular parent. And this is the primary parent that's attached to this child. And here we'll just put in a mobile phone number. I notice happens to be missing. On the left is their login details. They have access and a login to the system. They can look at their own account, print off their own accounts. You can also mark how you want the bill to be delivered. This is a preference, whether they want it emailed, dropped in their bag, or they want it to be sent email. Multiple child count also goes in here. This parent has 2 children, and we put in 25% in this particular case because we're estimating in advance what their CCB is. Emergency contacts go below that, and again below that we've got a custom data detail field where we can add in more information if we have another question which we want to record. Okay, we click save, and that then takes us back, and we can. Okay, now we're back on the enrolment screen for one particular child. We've looked at additional child information, additional parent information. That brings us to the phone and contact log, one of my favorite little items in this software. It was asked for by one of the users and was incorporated, and it's fantastic. So it's just a little place where we can record notes, and we record them here. When you've finished writing yourself a note, you can also send yourself an email reminder by ticking this box. Now the other users that also have a login, you can also send them an email reminder of this particular event, and below that is also a date, so you can change it into the future and send yourself a reminder if you want to, if there's something you have to action in the future. Once you've done that, you save it, and that's now been entered. Any other information that's been entered is also just recorded below that, and you can see the other comments that other users of the system or yourself have left for you. This is a great way of recording log information so that you don't have to keep a diary, especially if you've got a job share situation. Also there's a show print version on most screens. Thank you for watching. Austral Cloud CCMS Services.